Hello viewers, I am Luke from AppleOnlineAcademy, and here is my list of top 10 new things you should try and set up after you update to macOS Monterey. First, let's start in the most used app of all, Safari web browser. Apple announced big redesign with search bar matched with your other tabs. But does your browser still looks like this? Don't worry, you can easily change that and get a new look. Go to Safari Preferences and here switch to tabs, and you can see the option to use compact or separate layout. Choose the compact if you want a new look. Next feature is called Focus. We all know Do Not Disturb mode. It was just a simple on and off switch to mute notifications. But now with Focus, we can set all the different modes and customize Do Not Disturb to meet our needs. To set it up, go to System Preferences, Notifications and switch to Focus tab. And now you can create these different modes. Just use this plus button down here and you can add your own setup. And then for each of these modes here you can add people or apps that can contact you even if you are in the focus mode. And there is also a way how to trigger focus automatically when you are using some specific app, or maybe at some specific time or location. Your Mac will recognize you arrived at work and turn on focus automatically, so you are not distracted by annoying notifications. Once you have it set, you can go to Control Center and then choose a focus mode to turn it on. Notes also has a new feature which is called Quick Notes. You can trigger it with shortcut Fn key plus letter Q, or in newer Macs there is a globe key, so combine the globe key and the Q. But in this case I find it easy to go to the bottom right corner of the screen where this little square appears. So you can click on it and a new note will appear. You can write anything here. It behaves like a normal note. But Quick Notes actually appear separately in the Notes app. They'll be here at the top, but anytime you want to drag them into the regular categories, you can do it and make it to be a standard note. While we are here in Notes, there is another new feature. You can now add any tag to any note. Start by typing the hashtag symbol and type whatever you want. That instantly becomes a tag. You will see them listed here and you can click on the tag to see only the notes which consist of this tag. So it's easy to edit or remove it, and it can be a nice way to organize your notes better. Live Text allows you to select text in a photo, and you can copy it, maybe paste it into the Quick Note. Let me show you how it works in the Photos app. I can open up this photo with a sign, and I can actually select the text here. This works in more places than just photos. You can do it in the image in preview, and even on some images in Safari. Shortcuts app is now available on the Mac, and it can help you automate the things you do the most often. Save time by connecting some apps and services together with just one click. You can open up shortcuts from the Applications folder, but the easiest is to search for it in the Spotlight. Very handy is the gallery on top, which allows you to browse through these pre-built shortcuts to give you some idea what you can actually create. There is also a new feature which is built into the system, and that's translation. This works in just about any app. Most likely you will use it in Safari. I can come here, select the text and then control click it, or two finger click it on the trackpad, or if you use a mouse then right click it. And here choose an option Translate from the drop down menu. You can specify the language, and you can have it speak the original or the translation. And you can even copy the text. Unfortunately, it is still limited to few languages, but maybe in the future I'll have my language there too. There are also new things in System Preferences. There is a new preference page for passwords. This gives you the same feature that you find in Safari, but you can now access your passwords directly from the System Preferences and maybe export them to have a backup of your passwords. Another thing in System Preferences is here in Apple ID. You can go to iCloud and here select Hide My Email. This is a feature where you can create fake email addresses, for example when you are signing up for some websites or services which you don't fully trust. So with this feature, you can create a fake email which can replace your actual email address. One of the most annoying things in the Mac is when you put the window in the full screen mode and it will move away the menu bar. Actually, it's not a problem anymore. Go to System Preferences, open Dock and Menu Bar, and there's an option here. Turn this off, and now when you go into full screen mode, the menu bar will remain there. There are so many new things on macOS Monterey. One of the most expected features is Universal Control, which allows you to control more devices at once and seamlessly transfer anything between them. Mac can also work as AirPlay, which allows you to present content from other devices on the Mac screen. New things are also in Messages and Calendar and already mentioned Shortcuts app. We will take a closer look at all of this in future videos. So if you want to find new ways how to automate tasks on your Mac, then subscribe to Apple Online Academy, and I will see you in the next video.